some kits and some builds I've done. Cause model building is supposed to be fun. So push play and away we go. It's time for the Glue Bomb Show. Yeah, it's time for the Glue Bomb Show. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey everybody, Dave Weiss here for the Glue Bomb Show. Well, you may not realize it because I sort of spread these videos out a bit, but I have been on the road for the last 3 weeks. I have one more week to go, and I've been having a great time. I've been speaking at Delta Lake Bible Conference Center in Rome, New York, to their Haven camp, and it has been a fantastic experience. The only downside to it really is I haven't had much time at the bench lately. And so, like I say, I've been trying to spread these videos out so you'll continue to see content, but there hasn't been a lot of building time, and that's okay. But I got a pleasant surprise this week. See, I was out of town on Father's Day, and so I finally was able to get together with my family, and they presented me with my Father's Day present, and here it is. Revell's 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. I've wanted this kit for a while. I'm really glad that I got it, and I thought, you know what, let's unbox it for you. This week, while I did get a little bit of time building this week, and I spent most of it painting and detailing parts for the Badman project that I'm working on, and that's been a lot of fun. I've wanted a Badman in my collection for a very long time because I know at one point I had one when I was a kid, and I'm really glad to get it back, get the chance to build one. And you'll be seeing that hopefully in a couple weeks here. And now that I've managed to get the shrink wrap going, let's have a look at what's inside the Revell 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. It's weird, if this makes it to the table shortly, this will end up being maybe my third yellow car in a row. Although, I do also have some really nice metallic purple that I think this might look good in. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, and part of that depends on how the decals look. So let's start here with the body. Body looks straight and clean. I don't see any, I almost said rust, any flash. It looks pretty cool. The engine compartment is pretty detailed. The battery's already built in there. I like that. Here you have the glass. I'm not going to pop that out. You can see those 4 headlights. Looks like 2, I believe, tail lights, and then the one-piece glass. Here you have the tires. Let's see, here we have our interior pan. Looks like, oh, those are the front seats. It's got bench seats in it, okay. And it's got your engine block, your front end, dashboard. Oh, and your heads. It's one of those days when I can't think of words. Sorry about that. Here we have our chassis. Pretty nicely detailed. Then we have our where the tail lights go. Sorted exhaust parts, engine parts, radiator, steering wheel. And then finally we have our interior door panels. We have our hood, our brake drums, more engine parts, the pedals. And then finally, let's have a look at what the chrome looks like. It says this one has 77 parts, which, you know, that's a nice amount. And there are times where, you want something that's really crazy detailed. And lately, I've got to admit, I'm not really that into being crazy detailed, although I do have a couple crazy detailed ones coming up. We got two different kind of wheels. We've got our bumpers, our grill, our valve covers, air cleaner, carburetors, all kinds of good stuff on here. And then finally we have the instruction sheet. Here we go. Information on the 70 Plymouth Roadrunner, about the muscle car craze of the late 60s, early 70s, the time when I was growing up and we had the best music and the best cars. Sorry, younger generations, but it's true. I'm just messing with you. But the music part is true. We got our engine assembly. We have wheels and tires, chassis, putting the glass in, etc. Just some, looks like some decent painting instructions on this one. And that's good. I love to, have some idea how to paint it. And then, of course, here we have applying the decals and the last-minute finishing touches. So, now I want to show you that one of the things that I love on this box is they give you a really nice shot of how to paint the chassis. Looks like it's a little bit weathered under there. It looks really nice. I'm looking forward to giving that a try because, to be honest with you, I'm never sure how to paint the chassis. When I look at most of the vehicles I've had, the chassis just look black. And I'm never quite sure I want to just leave it black. And this answers one question for me. If I want to use the decal on the hood, I kind of have to put the black, I kind of have to make it a yellow or a light color because the only decal they give you for the hood is the black. I'm okay with that. I kind of like the yellow. I just wasn't sure that I wanted to do 3 yellow cars in a row because the Bad Man is yellow. The Bad Mad Nomad, which is coming next, will also be yellow. And I think this one's going to be yellow as well. I'm going to try to get this one in right away because I really like this kit. I am, however, considering entering in a group build. I believe it's the Plastic Posse podcast has a group build on Star Wars for, I guess this year, I think, is an anniversary of Star Wars. I think 27, I think, is the, 50th anniversary? Wow. That freaks me out a little bit, right? Because I remember getting the Weekly Reader in 7th grade and seeing all these pictures of all these weird characters and this thing called Star Wars. And when I saw that, I really didn't know what to think of it. And I'm pretty sure I didn't think when you're 62 years old, they're still going to be talking about it. But, hey, things are as they are. Classics become classics for a reason. It's a great series of movies. Some a little better than others. But I'm looking forward to doing that, too. I have that Boba Fett vehicle that I just showed you guys in a previous video. I'm going to probably do that for that build if I have time. But as you know, that kit's got a few complexities, so that may or may not ever get finished. But I think I want to give it a shot. But I really want to build this Roadrunner, so I'm probably going to work this in. Anyway, guys, that's what I have for you today. Take care. Remember, model building's supposed to be fun. Have fun. God bless. Bye-bye.